Hello, my beautiful children of the stars. Today we're going to do a reading for every single Starseed Origin for 2020. Oh, and look who wants to say hello. Who wants to say hello? There you go. All right. And I have Leo and of course my spirit guides and my council of 12. I will show you. Right here in a circle, these represent all my different spirit guides and my guides on the Council of 12, and they will be with us today. You are divine. Those who are new, welcome. I'm Natasha, Cosmic Empress. I'd love it if you'd subscribe and join me. And if you say, well, I don't like card readings, why don't you try it anyways? Because this will be very, very different. This reading is not only to tell you what will happen next year. This reading is also designed to help you figure out and remember what Starseed Origin you are. I know not all of us know this. Some of us have an inkling. So we're going to call in my spirit guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spirit guides, Akashic Record guides, my Galactic Council of 12 guides, please come in now and help us with this reading. Help each and every viewer remember their Starseed origin or their incarnational cycles on a planet in this reading. So I'm going to go through all the starseeds, okay? I'm going to go through all of them. I have a big list here. It's a big list, so this reading might be very long. Timestamps are in the description box below if you want to jump straight to a particular Starseed origin. But if you're not quite sure where you're from, I'd invite you to listen to the whole reading because I'm going to go through each Starseed origin. And as I speak out the name and say a few words about that origin, the intention here is for you to open up, to feel, to remember, and where you feel resonance, where you feel your heart maybe skip a beat, or where you feel as though tears want to come, or you feel something different, right? That may be a remembering of that starseed origin or an incarnational cycle on that planet, in that system, okay? So without further ado, let's go, let's do this. Just very quickly, I will be launching a Starseed Awakening course in January because I know many of you want to know. So you may find a little information about it already in the description box. If not now, then in a few days because I'm working on that course. Okay. All right. So let's start. Let's start. The first Starseed origin that we're tuning into for 2020 is Earth. So this is for everybody. We're all earthlings right now, okay? We're all earth seeds since we are incarnating and we have our incarnational cycles here. So I start with a simple past, present, future, and then we'll go from there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You get 3 wands. Okay. Wow. 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 Look at this. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm going to go to the future card. This is going into 2020. This is representative for the whole year. It's the Ace of Wands. So I feel it's a new beginning for all of us on Earth here. This is for every single one of you, no matter where you're from. We're going to have a huge jump in consciousness. This is like a new birth. This is the birth of new Earth that we are going towards. So all of you who are watching, you are going to feel it. You're going to be able to participate in it. It's going to be like the new you coming out and blossoming. That's what this is about. The Ace of Wands is amazing, and there's so much fire in there. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. Now you may not be feeling like a winner, all right? Right now, you may be feeling, oh, wow, this has been a lot. Am I really ascending? What's going on? Do I really feel this? I'm kind of missing the train, right? Because this is the champion card reverse. So you may not really be feeling like a champion, right now, but it's really going to change. And I mean, the Ace of Wands is already starting now in December. It's starting in the next few weeks, going into the whole new year. The last year, the whole past year, 2 of Wands is also good. You've been preparing. This is somebody preparing. This is someone trying to gain a vision of where they're going. This is someone preparing new Earth. right? So look, all these three cards are amazing. This is Mother Gaia. This is our planet. That's the reading for our planet and all her children. That's all of us. And you have been preparing. You are prepared. You do have the bigger picture. This is you having the consciousness and feeling a little tired, but then absolutely moving up into that 5D timeline. You truly are. You're going to do it. You will have the opportunity to do it. That's what I always say. You obviously have to do your work. So let's get a few more cards for that. So that's absolutely brilliant. So I truly see the transition phase is a little hard, but next year is going to be fabulous. Let's see what we get here. The Rebel. Okay, you're getting the Rebel card. So all of us, light attributes. Let's see what it says. Let's get my glasses. Challenges authority to effect social change. Reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Okay, yeah. This is someone who may feel a little out of the system, someone who may feel like the odd one out. And I mean, us spiritual seekers, we're definitely this. We're definitely this. And we're going to have to become more of who we are. We're going to have to become more of our individuality. And it's not going to fit. That's what I see. This is not going to fit. You might not fit into the system. And this also means that you may have to let go of things that are no longer serving you that are in the system. Okay, you might have to really get out of your comfort zone and do something really, really new. Get a little bit of that rebellious energy. Let's get another card here for this one. All right, this one wants to come. Heed the messengers. Oh, wow. Heed the messengers. Look at that. Beautiful. So keep your ears and your eyes open. And I'm getting the message that you have to be very specific who you listen to, right? Choose wisely who you follow, who you listen to. And this is all about your own messengers, your spirit guides, spirit animals, signs around you. You're going to have to really develop your intuition a little bit. Heed the messengers and messages. So I think it's really important with these cards, these two, that you have to make space and time for your own spiritual development, right? Don't just keep running along with the masses. Don't be afraid to step out into your soul essence, right? This is really important. This is for all of us. Let's get one more card here. Okay, all of you beautiful earth angels. Okay, what are we getting here? Ooh, we're getting the giraffe. How beautiful. Now, the giraffe is sticking his head above the crowd and getting the big picture. The giraffe has vision and perspective. All right, so it's really important to change your vision and your perspective. And I'm getting the message that you really should, in December or January, go out of your normal routine physically. Get away somewhere, go somewhere where you can truly get a higher perspective. Go up on a mountain. Do something where you can take time to contemplate a little bit and dream and visualize this new earth. A change of perspective is really important. And also this is obviously about relationships. I feel this is about relationships, true love, true alignment in relationships. So whatever relationship you are in, make sure you're aligned and it's a give and a take. Relationships will be challenged this year in 2020 because as you're raising in vibration, you will no longer align to those old things that don't serve you or that are not coming along in your vibration. So that's what this is about as well. So that's really beautiful. One more card. Beautiful. This is all very, very positive. I love it. Okay, the last card here is cellular collapse. Wow. Okay, we know that we are changing at the very base of our being. We are moving into a crystalline DNA, right? For a lot of us, it's happened already. Our carbon-based DNA, it's turning into a crystalline DNA, and you have to become a new person to the very cells of your being the very base of who you are is going to have to change for this ascension process, and it's happening already. You just have to let it happen. So this cellular collapse is interesting. The old cells have to go, the old ways of being, the old thought patterns. The old you has to collapse so the new you can be built upon that. That's what I'm getting for this. So that's really, really beautiful. All right, so that is for Earth, that is for all of you. And before we continue, I just want to do a little activation to open your memories. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Remembering. Please help with the remembering, opening up. Higher vision piercing through the veil. Thank you. All right. A little activation there before we continue to the next Starseed Origin. The cards that have been used up will go to the side. They're not going to be used again. Next Starseed Origin, we're going to go to the Pleiades. The Pleiadians. The agents of transformation and change, who came here to help Earth ascend. Those Pleiadians who have so much influence, who are so fast. The Pleiadians who have the choice of using their influence for good or bad. Which one are you? This is for the beautiful Pleiadians, for the Pleiades. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Pleiadian healers, the Pleiadian transformers, those with the big heart and the big energy field. Thank you. Here we are. Let's do this. This one. Past, present, future. Okay. Wow. Now the Pleiadians are going to do a lot of work next year. I feel that you are called. You are called next year. So for you, you really have to. Death reversed. This is in the past. You really have to let go of the last of what's not serving you. Because this is indicating that there is something that is really still not serving you. You know you have to change it, but your big heart, your caring tendencies, your loving, nurturing side doesn't want to let go. And sometimes you have to let go, really have to let go of what's not serving you anymore. And Pleiadians tend to stick to the ones they have their heart set on. Of course, very, very much. And it's hard to let go, all right? So this is the message for you. What do you still really have to let go of that you're not letting go of? Right now, a few of you may be slightly blocked, okay? Pleiadians, you are such big picture vision people. You have visions, you have dreams. But right now you may feel blocked, and that is totally normal in this transition phase. I feel that you know that just around the corner is that vision, that awakening, those results. So you have to just hang on. Don't doubt yourselves. It's going to happen, but you still have to let go of whatever that is. If it's a person, an old belief, an old job, because you are the easiest to transform. Like the Pleiadians are the ones that can most easily go, okay, next, let go. But there's an exception. There's an exception. There's some things which are harder to let go of, and that has to do with your heart, right? It's like that with me too. I know that phenomena. So let go of that. And don't doubt yourself. You have so many visions, and sometimes you have so many possibilities that you see, right? That you doubt yourself. That's why this is reversed. Now the future. The future card is like I feel you're going to be very important in this ascension process. A lot of you are truly the ground workers of the Pleiadian forces of light. But look at this. This is the negative polarity of that. This is struggling, fighting, resisting, holding on too much. All right, it's a similar theme than here. And you're really gonna have to learn to let go and flow a little more. Now I want a clarification for that. It's like you're so motivated and you just want things to happen so fast that it's like you're hanging on like a dog to its bone, like, and you want it so bad, but all you have to do is drop the bone, you see? That's a little bit of what it's saying. Okay. Oh, okay. 3 of Cups on top of that. Okay, so for you, dear Pleiadian soul, you have to focus on the positive things. I know you usually do, but for 2020, follow your bliss, follow your joy, follow your happiness, follow your heart, right? Let go of that bone. Work together with others. Don't try to do it all alone. Okay, this is harmony and unity of equal-minded people working together. It's important also for you to have equal-minded people, all right? Perhaps you're working with people who are just not up to par. That's what you're hanging on to, right? You got to let go of that. Perhaps you're just fighting and fighting and fighting against what you have built in your life, which is just not resonating anymore. So you have to look for equal partners, ones that are just as fast and happy and great and transformative as you, who are not going to hold you back. That's what I'm getting for you. All right, next one. Next card for you, not next sign, next card. This one, Messiah. Ooh, okay. Oh, what did I say about big picture people and the announcers? Messiah. So yes, 2020 for you. Serving humanity with humility. So I feel that you will stand out next year, right? You are going to stand out. You are going to have a message to give. You can truly speak and people will listen to you. You have a lot to say. And doing this with humility is really, really important. Right? Don't forget your roots, but also step out there and dare. Don't be afraid. Let's see the shadow attributes. Exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Does that sound familiar? Yes. This is about accepting everybody else's truth as well. Working together with others. Right? You're not the only Messiah. We have many Messiahs now. I said that in my last video. We have many ascended masters. You will be an ascended master. So will many others. Humanity is moving towards that. And you're going to be a forerunner of that with this Messiah card. All right, let's get another card for you. Pleiadians, let's do this. This one. Heed your dreams. Ooh, look at that. Oh yes, heed your dreams. Daydreams and night dreams. Okay. This is about visualizing. This is about opening up to visions. So do your work of visualization, guided meditation, daydreaming, night dreaming. This is really, really important because all the dreams and visions and daydreams we get are future timeline possibilities. And they are true, they are real. Okay, it's not just your imagination. When you're sitting there daydreaming, you are creating new earth. So you, as this as well, have the responsibility to create new earth. All right? You can do it. As a Pleiadian, you can do it. Create new earth. If all you do is sit there and think about what the best life could be like, the best society could be like, the best cities and systems could be like, if you're doing that, you're creating a thought form and you are manifesting new earth. So do it. Do it, okay? I think we're complete with that. Pleiadians, you got the message. Oh, the death card fell off the table. That's okay. Next one. We're going to go to Sirius now. Sirians. Oh, beautiful, magical Sirians. You are so balanced. You are so harmonious. You came to Earth to bring harmony and peace and to improve things. You're so balanced in your divine masculine and feminine. You came here to balance out the men-women complex as well. And you just want to serve and protect. That's all you want to do, serve and protect. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get that message for you. Oh yeah, you've been struggling a lot. This year hasn't been easy. This is like struggle and fight, and you trying to overcome it. You've been doing a lot of healing work, a lot of, I would say, going against corruption, going against bad people, negative souls. You've been doing a lot of fighting, and not only for yourself, for humanity. That's what I feel this card says. You've been doing a lot. Maybe you've had a lot of psychic attacks as well. You've come into situations of difficulties this year, but this card is reversed. That means you have been overcoming it, and now you're flying. Wow. I feel a lot of you Sirians have finally taken off and finally overcome the struggle, and you are now flying. A lot of you, I feel, have felt this shift. You have felt this shift into 5D, and things are suddenly aligning and going smooth, and you're taking off, you're flying. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I feel that 2020, this is a 2020 card. This is like you in the past have had to really keep yourself together, but no more. In 2020, you can really show your full glory. You can show your soul. You can truly, oh look, here's little Leo coming. Does he want to tell you something? He's telling me he wants to talk about the Sirian lion beings. A lot of you watching have incarnated as Sirian lion beings. You want to see little Leo here? Hey Leo, what are you doing? Yeah, okay. The Sirian lion beings. This is what I'm saying. You can really, it's time for you to show who you are. It's time for you to really let out what is inside, what you've kept inside, everything that you want to be, your personality, your mystery, your power, your passion, everything. So those of you who are watching, you have most likely incarnated as a Sirian cat being or lion being. And on Sirius, there are many other beautiful animal beings. All right. Sirius holds the cetaceans, right? The whales, the dolphins, the dragons, the horses. So this is going to be a message. This is going to be a message. No, this one. This is going to be a message for you who resonate with those animal beings. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. Leo, why don't you come here? Come on. Come to the sofa. Come on. Okay. It's okay, Leo. You can stay there while we're talking about Sirius. You got one card here. Another one. We want a second one. One fell out and one a second one. Okay. Upon a star. Ooh, and pleasure dome. Look at this. Upon a star and pleasure dome. This is for you, Sirian animal beings, specifically the lion beings, but the other ones as well. So, wow. I feel that you are going to have the opportunity to fully awaken to who you are. Recently, I did a reading for my cousin. She knows who she is if she's watching. And I found out that she was a horse being from Sirius. And she has horses and she loves animals more than she does humans. And her first incarnations were horse being, bird being, and tiger being. That was her. And that is helping her. That star awakening is helping her know who she is. And that's going to happen for you. Look at this pleasure dome. This is feeling good. This is feeling aligned. This is feeling happy. This is feeling grounded, feeling pleasure in everything that you do, right? Just like the cats. The cats are pleasure creatures, right, Leo? Look, he's looking at this. The cats know how to take care of themselves. So that's another message for you. You have to know how to take care of yourselves. This year, that struggle that we're talking about is going to be over. That holding back is going to be over. So you will come into the fullness of your being this year, my beautiful Sirian souls. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay, I want one more card though for you. One more card. Let's see, which card do we want? Dun, dun, dun. We're going to pull one of these. Yes, Leo. Are you going to stay there the whole reading? Huh? All right. No, he just came because he wanted to tell us about the cats. Right, Leo? Yeah. All right. Come on. Leo, come on. Come here. He usually sits when I pat something. Come on, Leo. One more card for you. Let's see. The Knight of Keys. Ooh, let's look at that. The King of Keys. See, there he goes. The King of Keys. That's for you. Wow, beautiful. I feel that this is showing you that you are absolutely going to step into your power. So you're going to see truth. You're going to be in a position of protection. Okay, Sirians are very protective. You're going to find yours to protect. And see, there's a horse on there as well. So that's just a little message. You're going to find yours to protect, to hold. That means you're going to step into financial abundance. You're going to step into feeling aligned. You're going to feel grounded. You're going to find a home. You're going to find a home on Earth, 3D Earth. And I feel you're going to establish your home in 5D as well. Those are just extra little messages for you. That's what I'm getting with the King of Keys. So Sirius, absolutely beautiful. It's going to be your year in 2020. Absolutely. Okay. Beautiful. Next one. Let's go to Arcturus, the Arcturians. Oh, you beautiful Arcturians, so wise, so all-knowing, professors of the galaxy, keepers of wisdom, keepers of time, readers of sacred geometry, spiritual wisdom and depth. That's who you are, beautiful Arcturus soul, past, present, future. Wow, look at this. Oh yes, absolutely. It seems most of us are going through a difficult time at the moment, right? This is the present card, the Chariot reversed. You've been wanting to go, 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 and you also have been held back a little bit. That's what I feel around this time. But look at this, the future card, the Queen of Wands. This is just affirming what we saw in the reading for everybody. The Queen of Wands moves forward with passion, comes into her own. But I feel this is typical Arcturian because the King of Wands is a little more forceful. The Queen of Wands is a little more behind the scenes. She's a little more subtle. The Queen of Wands moves forward with fire and passion, but she does it more on the low down. She's not so exuberant and forceful as the King of Wands. That's what I'm getting for you right now. So I feel that 2020, huge, big new start for you. And not a completely new start. You're going to continue what you perceived this year, right? Page of Swords for 2019 up to now. So the Page of Swords is like an absolutely beautiful new awakening. You've gone through your spiritual awakening, I feel. This year you have gone through an incredible spiritual awakening. You've gotten a new perspective on life completely. And you already know, you get it really fast. I mean, the Arcturian energy is so wise and so all-knowing. I feel that you've really gotten it, but right now you're like, okay, but the transition to actually manifesting this is the manifestation. This is the understanding. This is the actual physical manifestation, right? And you're feeling like, oh, what's going to happen? Why can't I move forward faster? But you will. You're going to move forward really fast. So Arcturus, I feel it's going to be very easy for you. I feel that the jump to 5D on that timeline is going to be particularly easy. Easier than the others. Because you get it. You are wise. Like, you're like, boom. You know, you get the message. You are open to downloads. You can translate the light codes, right? So let's see. Samaritan. Oh, look at this. Refines your capacity to help those you prefer to ignore. My dear Arcturian, you are so needed. Your light is so needed, right? Your light, your intelligence. So step into your role as a light worker if you are called. And I don't doubt that every single one of you who is watching is a light worker, right? So you are truly needed. Your wisdom is needed. Your understanding is needed because Earth is very confusing at the moment. So you are very, very, very needed, right? I mean, I don't have to explain this card a lot. Let's get another one for you. Beautiful Arcturians. I feel also with these cards, that for you to step into your path as a light worker will be very fulfilling to you, right? You need purpose. An Arcturian without purpose, that doesn't exist, right? Arcturus, you live to move forward in your purpose, in your vision, in your alignment, right? Arcturus is a very high vibrational planet. I think the Arcturians are one of the most highly developed and highly vibrational soul groups, and one of the most intelligent as well. Seek your destiny. There you go. Seek your destiny. That is your life purpose. If you feel that you don't know your life purpose, you better start you better start searching for it and moving forward, right? And sometimes it's not as complicated as you think. I mean, this tells me, I mean, look at this card. Look at this card. Look at this. This is your third eye. This is your light. But it's kind of like a complex and intelligent light, because you guys are complex. You're very complex and you're very intelligent. And all that power you have, all that light you have, all that wisdom you have, it's very important to really gather that and find your specific path and purpose. And once you step into that purpose, nothing can stop you. You are going to change the world. I truly believe that. Let's get one more card for you. I hope those of you who are watching, you are getting a little bit of the energy of each sign as I speak the word and getting a little bit of resonance. Yes, are you? Force of nature. Wow. Oh yeah. I feel this is the light ships, the Arcturian light ships that we have up there, zapping the earth with power, with vision, with light codes, with energy. You are very powerful, especially as a collective. Okay, the collective Arcturian forces of light. Wow, I have to say, wow. So you are part of a beautiful collective who's here to help Earth. And because the collective has the force, you have the force as well. You have that force within you. You got to unleash that force. And you are going to, I see so much power and opening for you because you are direly needed. You're direly needed here. So that is for you. Beautiful Arcturians. Okay. Let's see. Now, let's go to Mars. Let's go to Mars. Yes, there are Mars people here. Mars. Mars was destroyed when Maldek exploded. The Martians, if you're a Mars person, you may have a bit of a collective trauma because your planet was destroyed. The surface of the planet was destroyed and you can live there no more. You are strong. You are different. You may feel a little odd. You may look a little odd, but you are very, very different. You don't like to be in the public eye, but you are very strong and very, very resilient. Beautiful Mars soul. So let's see what's going on for you. Oh, whoa, this is very interesting. Whoa. Okay, my beautiful Mars soul. The Hermit coming in the past position. So you have been seeking and looking and gaining knowledge. Seeking, looking, gaining knowledge this whole past year. I feel a lot of you have also awakened this year. You have found your truth. You have found your light. You have found that connection. But look here. The ascension process. And look at this. The dark side. This is talking about the dark side for me. Okay, my dear Mars people. A lot of you, a lot of Mars souls have chosen to be negative because of what happened and because of that strong, fierce warrior part in you. So I feel you are going to really have to choose. A lot of you may be slightly on the negative polarity, or maybe pulled towards that, or maybe bitter, or because you already have gone through a lot in your soul's history. What's happening now on Earth? maybe a little heavy. The ascension process may be weighing on you a little heavy. I'm getting the King of Swords reversed. So I'm getting that the ascension process for you may be very disturbing and may be very, very difficult. Okay, so you may feel as though you're going backwards. And 2020 is going to be a test for you. It's going to be your test, right? Who's going to win? The dark side or the light side? Are you going to choose the light or are you going to choose the dark? So I feel this is a year of reckoning for you, 2020, right? And a lot of you obviously are going to choose the light, but a lot of you may feel completely lost and completely out of it and completely, I'm not ascending. What's going on? You may be sucked down. And remember that there is a lot of negative souls who see your weakness and they're trying to drag you down and they're trying to psychically attack you. They're trying to pull you to the other side, to the negative polarity. So I feel that's happening for you. All right. Beautiful Mars souls. All right. Let's get a card here for you. Hermit. Oh, we're getting the Hermit twice. Seek solitude to focus intently on inner life. Serves personal creativity. All right, now I feel that the shadow attributes withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgment of others, refusing to help those in need. So I'm feeling, well, I know that Mars souls are very reclusive. They tend to hide away a little bit. So I feel that this year you have to be careful a little bit, okay? Because this is the future timeline card as well. This is like a little, I would say, an impulse for the future. So if you keep your solitary path, all right, it is good on one hand, but it's important to come out a little bit and participate and look for your tribe and don't try to do it all alone. Look for the other spiritual seekers. I don't even know if there's one single soul here on my channel who identifies with Mars, right? But if you're the one who always is alone and going within and feeling disconnected and feeling a little strange in your body, even though you feel strong, you may be a Mars soul, or you may have had a lot of incarnations on Mars. Because the withdrawal, always withdrawing when anything happens, that's what you tend to do, right? So just be a little careful with that. Don't withdraw too much, because how can you fight everything alone? You can't fight everything alone. That's for you, Mars. Let's get another card for you. Now, Leo wants to get out. I'll let him out in a minute. Yes, Leo, I'll let you out in a minute. 1 minute, Leo. I need one more card for Mars. Shift it. Ooh, the shift. Oh, yeah. All these readings are talking about the shift. Here's Leo again. I know, I'll let you out in a minute. The shift. So, this is very, very important for you. Shift. And it's coming because it might be a bit of a challenge for you, okay? Because if stuff happens, you have the tendency to just withdraw, stick your head in the sand, say, no, this is hard, right? So for you, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the shift, of the change, right? Don't be afraid of it, because for you, it's so necessary, the shift to the positive polarity. You are going to have to undergo a lot more transformation than the rest of the star seeds, I feel. That's for you, beautiful Mars people. Now, let's go to Mintaka in the belt of Orion. Oh, beautiful Mintakan souls, so positive, guardians of love, truth, and light. Mintaka is no more, and you miss your beautiful home, this utopian society, this water world where you lived as mermaids and mermen, or perhaps as highly conscious whales and dolphins. Beautiful, beautiful, lost Mintaka. There's many of you here, and sometimes the negativity for you is just too much. You can't handle this negativity because your planet truly guards the positivity of the universe. You are a role model for other planets. You hold the blueprint for many other planets, including Earth, and you are here to truly show us how life can be. Let's look what's going on for you, beautiful Mintakan souls. All right. Wow. Look at this. Beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles in the now position. Wow. Okay. My beautiful Mintakan souls. The sleep is over. The sleep is over. You truly have awakened. You have awakened this year. You have come into your own. And I feel that you are further along than a lot of other souls in the ascension process. You've come a long way. You have already stepped into that abundance, into the flow, into the 5D timeline. That's what I feel. You've stepped in. You are some of the forerunners of the ascension process. And you know, I feel that in 2020, you truly will feel the homecoming, right? You will no longer be searching and searching for that which you have lost, which is your home world. You will come into your own. You will feel home. Okay, Pentacle is earth, is home, is physical abundance, is security. Look, this is the Garden of Eden. And I feel you've already stepped into that. A lot of you have. And that everlasting search and that yearning for your home planet, which is no longer inhabitable in this timeline, I think that's going to be over with this card reversed, right? It's really beautiful. I want one more card here. One more card to clarify. Let's see. Oh, the Page of Wands. Oh yeah, a totally new beginning for you. 2020 is going to be a totally new beginning. New Earth will be seeded by you. You are going to be the messengers of New Earth. So you beautiful Mintakan souls, wow. You are going to be right in the front. You're going to be on the forefront. You're going to be the ones. I mean, you know what it's like to live in utopia. You know what it's like. You seeded the earth with your divine blueprint of paradise, and earth can be paradise, and you are going to be the messengers for New Earth. That's what I feel. Oh, it's so beautiful. So do your work, dear Mintakans. Do your work. Continue to spread your light and shine your light. It's amazing. You are so needed. It's beautiful. Let's see here. Knight. Ooh, loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. Oh yeah, you're going to be the knight in shining armor for a lot of us. To show us the way, to give us hope, to give us love. This is you. You're the knight in shining armor. So beautiful, just like out of a fairy tale. You're a fairy tale kind of people. You are. And you are so needed, and you're going to bring it. So if you're watching this and you're a Mintakan, or you feel you have a connection to that beautiful water world, I feel that 2020 is going to be the best year for you. And you know it already. You're feeling it. You're there. You're there. Let's see what I want a card from this one for you. This is just all very, very positive. I feel that you have no problem discerning bad from good. You have no problem connecting to the light. Absolutely not. What's this? Oh, love that you are different. Ooh, look at that. You see, this is out of a fairy tale. You are different because you cannot perpetuate negativity. You cannot make negative choices. You are the forerunners of the light, right? And people may feel that you're naive, but you're not, because in 2020, you're going to shine. You are going to shine. This is really, really beautiful. Amazing. All right, so that's for you. I have to be quick, guys, because there's a lot. These are just little messages. Okay, what is the next one? Let's look at Lyra. Those beautiful Lyran souls. Lyra with the different planets. Vega, the cat beings, the dragon beings of Lyra, the unicorn beings of Lyra. Look at this, what's coming out. Look what's coming out here. These cards, these cards want to come out. It's different, but they want to come out. Whoa, Lyra. Oh my goodness. You are ready. You've gone through the ascension process before, I feel, and this is just going to get better and better and better for you. Okay, this is the past. This is the future. 2020 is going to be amazing, and you already have stepped into your love, abundance, truth, and power. The Wheel of Fortune, this is perfect timing. So I think you're going to be right on top of it. You're going to be like, you're going to be right there. You're not going to have problems. You are just right there. You are the forerunners together with the Mintakans in the Ascension train. Look at that, the Knight of Wands. Wow, you are just raring to go. You can't wait. You already have seeded New Earth. This is New Earth. You are seeding New Earth right now. And the time of confusion, there's still a little bit of confusion maybe, but it's kind of, it's past. It's past. Not knowing who you are, not knowing where you're coming from. Like, this confusion is lifting already. And the feeling of defeat this year, it may have been pretty hard for you. You may have been bullied by people, defeated by people, but you are coming into your own. This is such a beautiful spread. I see no doubt for you. You're getting so many cards. Ooh, the Virgin and the Priest. Wow. Look at this. The Virgin and the Priest. This is a very high spiritual vibration that I'm getting from this. Symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Exactly, that's what I'm getting. Facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Wow, this is amazing. You are absolutely going to be role models. You're going to be the channelers. You're going to be the people that others look to. You're gonna, if you put yourself out there, you are going to cause big waves. You're going to make big waves on this earth, and you're going to be able to uphold that purity and clarity. What Ascension is all about, what New Earth is all about. And this, the Priest, for me, it symbolizes the one who speaks to the masses, to other people, encourages them, uplifts them, tells them what Ascension is all about, leads the way. That is for you, my beautiful Lyran souls. Wow. Amazing. Lyra, you're the entertainers. You're the ones who like to be in the spotlight. You're the ones who are so much fun. You are the ones who can be happy, but you're going to be the forerunners. Okay, let's see. What's the next one? Hadar. Let's look at Hadar, the cosmic heart, the planet of unconditional love, the forerunners of love on this planet, who are showing others how to love, the ones who are a little unconventional in love, perhaps, the ones who have a collective trauma because that your planet was destroyed by the Draconians, the ones who have been pursued a little bit by the Draconians, by negatives in this life. Yes, that is you, my beautiful, beautiful Hadaran souls. Let's see. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is you, Page of Cups. This is unconditional love. This is who you are. This is in the center. For me, this is who you are. This is affirming. If you resonate with this card, you're Hadaran. Absolute, unconditional, beautiful, simple, pure love. Love is what you are. Love is all there is for you. And that's never going to change. And that's what I'm getting. This is who you are now. This is who you have always been. This is who you will always be. And this year has been hell for you, maybe. For some of you, it's been hell. It's been really, really tough. Okay, but you're putting that behind you. You're putting it behind you. And in the year to come, 2020, the Six of Pentacles upright, this is the balance that needs to be restored, which you are still in the process of restoring, okay? I have a lot of clients who are Hadarans who have been on the downside of this, who have been truly pushed down, who have been the ones who have been abused and persecuted, you know, in poverty and lack. And I'm seeing 2020 for you, my beautiful creatures of love. You are still going to go through this, all right? You are love. You always will be love. We need your love to shine. But 2020, you're really going to have to put this behind you. And it's going to be a little bit of work for you still, right? Still, it's going to be a little bit of work for you. Let me get a clarification card. Temperance reversed. All right. Oh, my beautiful Hadarans. Why is this card reversed for you? We have to turn it upright. Temperance is the balance. Okay, this is about balance. This is about you coming back into balance from your cosmic history of your planet being destroyed, you being taken by the Draconians. as slaves or as refugees or being able to escape somehow, and the balance is hard to restore. And it's interesting, a lot of you are still in unequal relationships. You are still being oppressed, you're still being put down, you are still being pursued by these negative souls sometimes. And it's funny, I feel that sometimes you let it happen because you just can't not love every single soul on earth. It's hard. That's why this is turned around. But listen, you got to change that. You got to stand up for yourselves. You got to leave those relationships. You have to leave. You can't help the negative souls. You can't help them. It's up to them to change, right? So I'm going to put temperance upright right here for you so you can step into that harmony, come into your own, and not have such a hard time anymore. Oh, my beautiful Hadaran souls. You got a little bit of work to do. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Mother. Ah, of course. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love, it says there. I'm not lying. Joy in giving birth to life. That's who you are. You are a mother to all because that's what unconditional love is. Unconditional love is the love of a mother. And that's who you want to be. And you can love everybody, but sometimes it's better to love from a distance, right? If it's about these ones trying to oppress you. So please remember that. Let's get another card from here. One more card for you, my beautiful Hadaran souls. All right, let's do this. We still have a few more to go. It's going to be a long reading. Observe in silence. Ooh. The fox, the swift fox. Observe in silence. Yeah, you got to open your eyes. Open your eyes, look around, look very clearly, okay? The fox can see objectively, and sometimes you are too subjective because you just love everything so much. Okay, one more message? One more message, let's do this. Ah, Hadaran souls. Life is a beach. Ooh, look at that. That's in the future for you. So yeah, I feel a lot of you, not all of you, a lot of you are really going to come through. So there is hope for you, absolutely. So try to see things a little more lightly. That's what I'm seeing. Try to see things a little more lightly, okay? Don't, I know life is heavy and you've had a hard galactic history, but this is just like, look on the bright side of life. Look on the light side of life. Try to take it a little lighter, everything. Don't take it so heavy. Don't take it so serious, okay? That's the last message for you, my beautiful Hadaran souls. Right? Okay, let's look at the next ones. Who else do we have here? We have the parallel dimensions. Ooh, the parallels. My beautiful parallel dimension souls who are so different. You're the true aliens. You love life. You are magical. You're expansive. You come from different dimensions, from different galaxies that we don't even know. You're mysterious. You're really, truly different. I'm a parallel dimension soul too, by the way. Here we go. Beautiful parallel souls. Okay, wow. Now, my beautiful parallels, you have a bit of a task. Okay. Okay, this is you right now. You may be feeling a little heartbroken. This is very clearly the card of heartbreak and pain. You may feel in pain right now. You may be feeling your own pain, feeling the pain of the world, of this earth, of Mother Gaia, because she's going through a lot. Humanity is going through a lot, and you're feeling it. You're feeling it. Because you're not from here. You're from such a different place. You've seen so much that you're like, why does this have to happen? Why does this have to be so hard? So it's important to kind of stand above that pain. The Hanged Man reversed in the past, okay? This shows a different perspective, a completely different perspective that you have as a parallel being, right? But I feel that this year, you have opened, but you've also had a hard time. I feel that you're going through heartache and pain. You've been blocked a little bit. Maybe you haven't wanted to see all the pain. I know that feeling. There is I cannot watch the news, guys. I cannot watch the news, all right? Because there's just so much negativity there. I cannot watch negative movies. I can't be around too much negativity. And this card is about closing your eyes a little bit to what's going on because it's breaking your heart too much. So that's what I'm feeling for you. Now, in 2020, I feel that the burdens will be lifted from you. All your burdens. You may be feeling so burdened down by your life, by the ascension process, by what's going on with humanity. But these burdens that can make you like, look, this person's bowing his head, he can't see. You will be able to release those burdens and you will be free. 2020 will be a year of freedom and also detachment. That's very important. A little bit of detachment is really necessary. Doesn't mean you don't care, but detachment. You can't feel everything or else it's going to break your heart. Wow, look at this. The 5 of Pentacles. This goes together with this card. So I'm feeling, yes, you will witness a lot of this. You will witness a lot of it. The pain, what's going on. This whole spread I see as you seeing everything, you witnessing everything, but you detaching from these burdens because you are truly going to be in the eye of the hurricane, in the eye of the storm. If you haven't seen the video, watch it. The eye of the storm will be in 2020, where this is going to be whirling around you, and it's up to you whether to participate or not, my beautiful parallel souls. It's up to you. Okay, the burdens can be lifted, but it's up to you. You can stay stuck in this, okay? Use your magic. You are magical beings. You can play with creation. You can manifest actually anything you want, all right? So you have to be particularly vigilant and practice detachment in 2020, or else you'll be sucked in. You will be sucked in. Let's see what else we have. Wow. Avenger. Desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's you. I mean, why are you here, eh? Why did you come to Earth now in this time? To righten the scales of justice. That is me 100% as well. I'm a parallel being, parallel firstborn being. I cannot stand the injustice. I cannot stand the pain and the suffering. I cannot stand it. I want to righten it. And that's going to be you too. And you're going to be able to make some changes. You will make some changes. So this is a good energy to have. But you see, this comes on top of this. This is creating change, helping others, but not being sucked in and not carrying their burdens. That's for you. That's for you. Shadow attribute, resorting to violence in name of a cause. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do this, right? That'll just hurt you. Okay, let's see, my beautiful parallel souls. What else do we have for you? What else do we have? Let's see. Parallels. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatchers. Ooh, oh yeah. This is tapping into your limitlessness and multidimensionality, your parallel lives, drawing on the talents and on what's happening now in the parallels, because part of you is still there. So your dreams, your visions, pay attention to them. Weave your magic. Dream catchers. This is a magical card. You are so much more than you perceive, right? You have the whole universe. You have galaxies. You have galaxies in your blueprint, my dear parallel soul. So awaken to that magic. Awaken to the magic. You can do it. All right. So beautiful. That was the parallels. So who else do we have? Oh, let us go to Andromeda. My beautiful Andromedan angelic beings. You truly come from an angelic galaxy. There, you have wings. There, everything is high vibrational. The world glitters. There you live from the nectar of flowers and fruits. There is no negativity. You came here to resolve the problems, to bring positivity, but sometimes it's been too much for you, my beautiful Andromedan angelic soul, and you resonate so much with the angels. You're so pure and so beautiful. You can be strong too. You have that underlying strength, but you are so soft and beautiful. Your velvety energy is so lovely. And I got 3 cards for you here. Oh, your velvety. Oh, look at this. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. This is the lovely energy of the Andromeda Galaxy soul, of the Mission Realmer soul. This is the past, this whole year. I mean, nothing can get you out of whack. Nothing can make you be mean or horrible. You just keep bringing love and light. That's what you've been doing all year. And you're working hard. You're working very hard all the time. All you want to do is spread light. Bring your angelic self down, spread your angelic light, help Mother Earth. You're working hard, you're bringing your love. And you know what this is? The Hierophant reversed. This is about you really exploding the old structures. You're good at that. You can explode the old structures because you understand, okay, you understand angels, you understand faith, you understand religions, you understand the structures. That's what I'm getting now for you. And you are going to burst the old structures of society that are holding us back. That's you. That is part of your mission and purpose. That is really, really cool. And I'm seeing that now. You are going to bring your light down and start to build new Earth. But before that, you're going to help disassemble the old structures, right? Oh, wow. Look at that. The Justice card coming on top of it. The Justice card is the new order. Like, this is death to the old world order. Up comes the new just world order. You understand universal law. You understand that. So you are the ones who are going to bring true justice to this world. You're going to come through in 2020 really showing us what is right and what is wrong, and putting new laws into place. So you are here to build new Earth as well. You're gonna build the justice system of new Earth and make sure that the scales are balanced. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get a card here for you. One of these. Okay. Addict. Oh! Helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Ooh. Aha, this is very interesting. This is a little side note for you personally. Yeah, I know. Andromedans can be addictive. A little bit to some things. I guess it's because you are so beautiful. You're such positive, loving beings. And in order to overcome or forget how negative everything is, you tend to go into a little bit of addiction. So that's a little bit of an extra side message for you. But also helping other people who are addicted to the old system. I want another card for you. That was just a little side message, okay? My beautiful Andromedan angels. Bully. Wow, very interesting. Light attributes. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others. Helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Wow, this is a positive card now. This is telling me you have to be stronger. You have to be more confrontational. Right? You have to be like, in order to do this, right? So the shadow attribute conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. So you may have had a little bit of abuse, you know, in your past lives or this life, because you're such a beautiful soul of light and love, and people like to take advantage of that. So you being a little strong, standing up for yourself, and for others, that is really important this year as well. Let's get one more card for you, my beautiful Andromedan souls. Here we are. Reprogram. Ooh, look at that. Go do some hypnotherapy. Reprogram your own mind, right? And reprogramming is what you need to do here as well. You're going to help reprogram the old structure into the new. So reprogramming, you're really good at that. Reprogram yourself, others, society, like, right? This is sacred geometry. So this is really interesting, and I feel that the Arcturians can help you with this. The Arcturians are really good at this as well. So besides for being full of love and being an angelic being, you know how the subconscious mind works. You know how structures work, and you know how to restructure and reprogram things. And you're going to be called to do that in 2020. Okay, next ones. Who else do we have? Let us go to Polaris. Okay, those beautiful North Star souls. A lot of you from Polaris are the indigenous tribes of the continents. You are the ones who come in groups, who love families, who love villages, who love communities, who we can truly rely on. That is you, beautiful Polarian souls. You are like, besides for the earther souls, you're the salt of the earth. Oh, the salt of the earth. That's the Empress. Wow. You're the salt of the earth. That's this. You know how to create and hold abundance. And I feel this year has not been so bad for you. This year you have been able to create a base. You've been able to create that society, give your mothers love. You've been able to hold your unit together as needed. That's very typical Polarian. And now you are ready. This is you. You're ready. You've got your stakes in the ground. You're ready for new earth. You're ready for ascension. All right. Normally, you Polarian don't like rapid change, but I feel you are ready. You are ready. And in 2020, you're actually gonna take the tendency to be stuck in the mud. This is a little bit of a stuck in the mud card, right? The Knight of Pentacles is very slow, but he's reversed. I feel that you are really going to surprise those galactic councils up there. You're going to surprise them. You are going to move forward steadily, peacefully. You are going to be like, it's almost like if you have an army and there are these big horses that are just stomping along, boom, 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 steadily pushing everything forward. That's who you are going to be in the ascension process. You're going to steadily push that ascension forward, and you're not looking back. Once you are ready and you start in your spiritual awakening, which you have been doing, once you start moving up that 5D timeline, nothing can pull you down again. Oh no, nothing can pull you down. You are going to be the ones who are solid. You think that negative entities can easily attack you, attach to you? No, no, no. You are so solid. Ooh, it's brilliant. Look at that. The Sun reversed. Okay, I need another card for that. The Sun reversed. Okay, let's see. These are some challenges coming for you this year. Okay. Okay. Let us see. So the Sun reversed, and yes, okay, I see. Okay, one challenge for you. You are so steady and you are moving so solidly and slowly that you might not be able to receive those light codes at the speed required. That's just what I'm getting, all right? It might sound a little silly, but these are the light codes. And in the ascension process, rapid change is sometimes necessary. You have to open yourself rapidly when it's time to receive the light codes, to do that crystalline transformation. It's very important to be open to it and to speed it up a little bit. I know this means that you are going to move steadily along and you're not going to be stuck in the mud, but I feel that you have to, right, do your work. Keep doing your work. And don't be afraid to truly open up. Maybe because you see what's been happening, you see the psychic attacks, you see the difficulties, then you might be like a little too close. That's all I'm seeing here with the Sun reversed. So we're going to turn that upright and say, okay, you're going to be open. Because for me, this card now meant light codes. You don't want to miss the light codes, right? Open yourself up to the light. Receive the light codes. Ask for the light codes to come down. Now this one, the Four of Cups reversed. This is an interesting one to me. It's telling you to really discern. You have to discern. But the thing is, you know who's good and who's bad. You know who's trying to mislead you and who's not. You know who are the false teachers and not. You know, but this is talking about discernment. And sometimes if you say, oh, there's so much crap going on there, I'm just going to close down completely. Don't do that. That's what I'm seeing with this. Okay, my beautiful Polaris starseeds. So let's continue here. Hero. Ooh, look at that. Heroine. Passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Oh yeah. Climbing steadily up that hill. And you are going to be the hero for many of us because you're going to hold. I feel that you from Polaris, together with the other souls, you're going to hold that path of ascension steady. When it's going, right? When there's like so much going on, when there's so much turbulence, you're going to be the steady ones. And you're going to be like the more like underdog kind of heroes. You're going to be like the heroes that are not like, you know, the Pleiadians and Sirius, maybe like, whoa, look at me. You know, I am at the forefront, but you're going to be more the ones that are carrying everybody else. That kind of hero you're going to be. So that's really beautiful. Let's see one card from this deck. One card from this deck. Beautiful Polaris souls. Ooh, creative explosion. Wow. Wow, look at this. Oh, yes, you are creative. You are creative in a beautiful way. So creative explosion in 2020. I feel you're going to surprise us in the end. You are going to surprise us. And look at this. Doesn't this look like different worlds? So doesn't this look like the ascension from 3D bloop, 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 to 5D up here? You are going to be the seeders of the new earth as well. You are going to creatively seed and build our 5D new earth in 2020. That is so beautiful. So you are needed to do that. You are needed. You're going to surprise us. You're going to be the heroes. All right. So next one. Let's go to Alpha Centauri. Oh, Alpha Centauri. Guardians of the earth and of the land. Protectors of the people. Strongholders. Stability. Keeping us right and true. I'm going to keep going, I think, till I run out of cards. Those beautiful Alpha Centauris. Dark blue energy. A lot of centaurs and horse beings amongst you. Standing strong. Standing steady. Let's see what 2020 is going to be for you. You got all reversed cards. Whoa, okay. That's not bad. Reversals are not bad necessarily. First of all, this year, you have been like, okay, needing to make up your mind, not being sure where all this was going. Alpha Centauris don't like change that rapidly either. They're very, very steady, very calm. So you've been like, okay, what's going on? You've been quite unsure this year, perhaps, of where all this ascension process was going. Now, the Emperor reversed and the Magician reversed. This is really interesting. So I feel that for you, because you feel so protective and you have been guarding us, other starseeds, and your kind too, you have been there as a guard. I feel that with the Emperor reversed, this is actually really, really good. I feel that you have been key in holding ground and in usurping the old timeline, okay? The Emperor, I see this as the old timeline, like the old systems, authority, perhaps even the, the Draconians, the old patriarchic authority. I feel that you have been key in usurping this, right? Because the Emperor is dead. The Emperor is reversed. And I feel that you have been a big part in this because you have been so strong. I mean, if anyone can topple the Emperor off his throne, it's you. It's you. With your strength, with your power, with your steadfastness. Does that make sense? So I want to get another one here for that. That's very interesting. The old king is dead. Long live the new king. The old timeline is dead. Long live the new timeline, right? The journey. Okay. I think you have facilitated a lot for us. You have held space. That's what I'm getting. You have held space and facilitated the journey. The journey up. The journey to smooth waters. And you've been able to hold down and hold at bay a lot of negatives. Now, there's a specific thing with You beautiful Alpha Centauris and the Draconians, you are the only ones who can really hold against a Draconian. You're the ones who saved a lot of Hadarans in that war. You are the ones who don't like the Draconians at all because they destroyed your beloved Beta Centauri, your Hadaran friends. So that's why I feel you are the ones who can really hold strong and defeat Draconian empires and Draconian structures. And you facilitated a journey. In the past, of course, you facilitated journeys for the Hadarans to come to Earth, but you're also facilitating the journey through Ascension, like to that higher timeline. That's what I'm getting with this. A lot of interesting information. Now the Magician reversed. I need to get a clarification on that. The Magician reversed. What is that? Ace of Swords. Ooh, wow, look at that. Wow. Beautiful Alpha Centauri, you're going to be a key. I mean, you're a warrior. If you're an Alpha Centauri soul, you are a warrior. You're not afraid. And this is the victory card over the Magician. So I feel that you are going to keep us safe and strong and true in 2020, especially from the old empire. And I see the Magician now as a negative influence trying to embezzle us, right? We have a lot of negatives trying to wheedle themselves into our consciousness, give us false messages, false guides, the false light, you know, black magic. But you are like, you see through it all. Do you think anyone can embezzle you? No, not in a million years. You are right there. You're like the Polaris a little bit. You are like, but you're more warrior-like. You're very strong, and you're going to keep us safe, and you're going to play a big part, I will say, in the battle, in the victory of the light. That's who you are. I love it. Alpha Centauri energies, so strong and so beautiful. Let's hear. Teacher. Ooh. Oh yeah, teacher role next year, absolutely. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. That's you, holding strong, stepping into the role of the teacher, the protector, the one who's in authority. So this is like authority as well. I feel that if anyone should be heads of government, it should be an Alpha Centauri who is straight and strong and true, because he's going to say, okay, sorry, head off. That's it, done, right? An Alpha Centauri can keep us safe, right? So there you go. One more card. Of course, you'll have negative or positive souls, or negative, more negative and more positive souls in each case. So a really positive oriented Alpha Centauri, you know, soul of light is what we need up there. We truly need that. We need your protection. What's this? Two faces of mankind. Wow. That's interesting. That's what I was just talking about, right? The good and the bad, the dark and the light, the different orientations. And I feel that you Alpha Centauris, a lot of you are very positive warriors of light, and you can tell who's who, you know. And once you have decided, no one can pull you off. Of course, nobody can. So that's why I feel that you will be able to uncover a lot of the negatives. You'll be able to uncover them and take them down. That's what you're going to do. Wow, beautiful. So that's for you, beautiful Alpha Centauris. Okay, next one. We still have a couple to go. Now we're going to go to Procyan. Beautiful Procyan souls. Oh, you are fairies in your world. I've seen it. You have wings. You're so high vibrational. You live off the sunlight. You don't need to eat. Love and light is what you live off. And perhaps this world may seem so dense, so heavy. You may not even like food that much or like to eat that much, because you are true sun gazers where you come from. But you may feel a little lost and isolated because you can't go back. There's a ban on your world, and it was because of draconian influences. That's why the world was shut off. to stop the negativity. Let's see what's going on with you, beautiful Procyan souls. Knight of Swords, upright. Ooh. Oh yeah, you. Look at this. This is for you this past year, the Knight of Swords. You have awakened. A lot of you have awakened. You have really stepped into your power. You have opened your mind. You're a little bit more fierce than I thought. The Knight of Swords is a very strong, powerful energy. Look at that. That is like the Knight of Truth. This is jumping right in. So I feel that you are so ready for ascension. You are ready for ascension. Now, you're getting 2 pentacles reversed, which actually is very good for the ascension process, because I feel that you're like, you're already, you're flying above. Like, if this is the ascension timeline, you're with your little fairy wings flying above it, saying, I already see over the rainbow. I've seen the other side of the rainbow, right? I don't need this. What do I need wealth and money and property for? It's like, I just want to fly in the sunshine. That's what I'm seeing here. Page of Pentacles reversed. It's like, wow, you're flying so high that I feel that the 3D Earth, a lot of you have left it already behind, okay? Or you want to leave it behind. So let's just, let's get a few clarifiers on that. I'm almost out of cards. Ooh, the Lovers, look at that. That's so beautiful. You thrive on love and light. That's what I said. That's all you need is love. You're not so material. You don't need material things. You need harmony and balance. You are children of the light. You are true children of the sun. You look at the sun right there. That sun, that's what you thrive on. You need sunlight, okay? Move to a place where there's a lot of sun and you'll be happy. And I feel that you are really going to fly with this ascension. New Earth is already there for you. Okay, this is New Earth. This is like divine love. This is paradise. A lot of you have already made it over. You truly have. Oh, look at that. The King of Cups in the future. Yeah, for you, ascension will be easy. It's going to be automatic. You're already there, and I feel that next year, 2020, you're going to come into your own. The King of Cups channels love, represents love and strength. And because of this, you're going to be a very important factor in New Earth, right? In that 5D ascension, a lot of people are going to look to you because for you, ascension is a natural process. I also felt that when I channeled your planet, it was very, very high vibrational. It was definitely 5 or 6D. So King of Cups, the Lovers on top of this, oh yeah, you are flowing with this. You're made for ascension. You're made for a 5D experience. Absolutely, my beautiful Procyan souls. And you'll be happy because nobody will be eating animals anymore. We don't have to kill beings anymore to eat them. And you're going to teach us how. Judge. Ooh, look at this. Balancing justice and compassion. Managing the fair distribution of power. That really goes with the King of Cups. So you're going to know, you're going to play a big part in helping us understand the new structures. I feel you're not going to be in the foreground so much, but you're going to be there, you know, assessing things. You kind of understand the universal laws as well. You'll be able to help Earth really manage truth and justice and the distribution of power. You're going to be like the one standing beside that Alpha Centauri, whispering in his ear and giving him counsel, giving him a really good counsel. That's what you're going to be doing. Beautiful. All right, so let's see here. And you know what I'm saying, all these things that I'm saying, is in the small and the large. So the smaller picture for you personally, and the bigger picture also for the collective, right? Messenger, ooh, look at that. You see, that's you flying. That's you flying, bringing messages of love and light and telling people, helping people, calibrate and balance themselves and balance the systems. How beautiful is that? You're going to be the messengers of 5D Earth. You're going to go see what it's like, come back and tell us. That's what you're going to do, my beautiful Procyan's. This is a little bit how you are, flying in the sun. That's how I see you. Beautiful. Okay, next one. We've almost got it now. We have a few more to go. We have Spica. Oh, the Spicans in the constellation of Virgo. Spica is a beautiful planet. It actually has few planets. One is the planet of the cats. And most Spicans here are angelic beings from that planet of the angels who are so calm and neutral. Spicans really hold a very calm and neutral space. They are winged. They are very positive. They're a little bit shy. They like to be in the background. And they're like a calm lake where you look in and see yourself mirrored. Okay, Spicans, oh yeah, it's been tough for you, we know, but those tough times are over. This year has been tough because you are so sensitive and so gentle and so harmonious. You may have gone through the dark night of the soul in the last year or two and had a really, really tough time. Just the cycle of life, that's what I see, but I feel that you've started to really overcome it in the last 6 months. Right now, you may feel like, oh, a little wounded, like a little bit, you know, beaten up right now. That's how you may be feeling, right? Because this is not easy. The ascension process is not easy, and your dark night of the soul has been recent. That's what I feel. Judgment reversed. Let us just see. I feel that you may be having a little bit of a tough time with the ascension process because of your sensitivity, right? So I'm feeling that for you, this is the ascension process. This is reversed. Judgment. Judgment, of course, this is rising up to the 5th dimension, but this is reversed. So I feel that you may be holding back. You may just be so beaten up that you are like, you like to just go within yourself, hold back, retreat when there's trouble. A little shy. And I feel that you may have problems with the ascension process. You may just, this is not all of you, but this is some of you, may just say, no, this is too much. I just don't want to, don't bother me. Leave me alone. I just want to go to my little cabin in the woods and have my peace and quiet. I need space. I don't want any of this stuff going on. Okay? Because you Spicans need your space. You don't like to be, you know, in the midst like the Pleiadians or the Sirians. And I feel that you have been slightly out of balance. So I feel that you need to do a lot of healing. You have healing to do, my beautiful Spican friends. You have a lot of healing to do. And you feel that the world has been not good to you. And you may be right. You may be right. Oh, look at this. Grief. You may be grieving still over things that have happened. Wow, I'm seeing a little bit of difficulty for you. So it's just, you gotta accelerate your healing process. Just focus on your healing. You won't be left behind. Focus on your healing. Focus on your heart. Focus on your balance. Focus on purging your karma. Okay, my beautiful Spican friends. Does that make sense? What am I getting here? Oh, thief and prostitute. Wow. Accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. That's exactly what I'm seeing. The challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So I feel that you are still having a lot of hard times. Still in survival mode. Really just trying to survive these times and trying to heal from them. Staying true to yourself. Now, thief, shed lights on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. So this is telling you that you are such a precious, beautiful heart. You have a precious, beautiful heart. Maybe you feel that you've lost something. You've lost faith. Someone has stolen your essence. You are not your true self. And it's because there's too much chaos and drama, and that's what you hate. But the healing process can always be done, and you just need to find your peace and calm, find your balance, go through your healing process, and then things will get better for you. Okay, let's get one of these cards for you. Oh, my beautiful speaking souls. All right. Oh, let the emotions flow. Yes, that's part of the healing process. You tend to be cool and want to hold back. But then when you let the emotions flow, they go, the tears flow, they flow, and that is very healing for you. So for you, a strange thing that I want to tell you, word of advice, just have a couple of really good cries. Don't hold back. Do some crying therapy, all right, for you. You have some tears held in there that maybe need to flow. And once the tears flow, then the joy can come and you can really open up. I feel you've been kind of like, oh, you've been a little bit stuck. You've been like in a space of paralysis almost because of everything that's going on. Paralyzed. And doing your healing, doing your therapy, letting your emotions out, looking at those dark places you may not want to look at may be very good for you. Now let's have one more card. Oh, my beautiful speakings. I feel for you. You're such beautiful souls. Believe me, I know some speakings very intimately, and this is very correct for them. Okay. Clean sweep. Clean sweep, yeah. You need to transform your whole being, become a new person. And that's possible. It is possible now in our 5D ascension. We can all become new, fresh and new. Our DNA is changing, for goodness sake, right? We're becoming crystalline beings. So this clean sweep, if never, is possible now. It's possible now for you as well. Okay, so that's for you, beautiful speaking souls. Let's see who else we have. We're almost done. We're almost done. We still have Maldek. Let's do Maldek. Do we have Maldekian souls here? The dragon beings. The Maldekian dragon beings. We have a few of them. If you resonate with that. Maldek was a planet in the solar system, but then with the false use of technology and misuse of power, that planet got blown up and all the souls died in one instant. That means all the incarnations died and all the souls were like traumatized, and then slowly they came back, and we have a lot of Maldekians here as well. And it's not easy. It's not easy having had that trauma. Also in galactic history, not too far back. But remembering your beautiful dragon energy. So let's see Maldek. Wow, look at this. Wow. Oh, you are ready for ascension. You are so ready. You have come into your own. I feel that the ascension process has been good for you, beautiful Maldekian souls, and you're remembering. You are really starting to remember who you are and how it was, how beautiful that planet was. And I feel for you, you have also stepped into your abundance. You have grounded yourself. You are ready for ascension. So these are very good cards. These are very good cards. So I feel for you, my beautiful Maldekian souls. You are ready for ascension. You have prepared. A lot of you have already crossed over. You have crossed over because there is a little bit of a trauma that you don't want to make the same mistakes as before. So really connecting to the light and being powerful guardians of this earth now, that's who you are. Look, and this is what you've been able to create. I feel you have done a lot of work in protecting us, in fighting against the negative dragons or draconians, and really, helping us on this earth be grounded and come into our abundance. So you have guarded us very well, my beautiful Maldekians. Now the Two of Swords in 2020, let me just get one card of confirmation for that. Okay, you're getting 2 twos, one upright, one reversed. Okay, I feel this is going to be the final stretch for you next year, and you're going to have to make some choices. All right, this is a little bit of stuckness. Okay, so I feel that you've done a good job, but Next year, you're going to have to make some physical choices on Earth. That's what I'm seeing. You're going to have to also, with the Two of Cups reversed, you're going to have to break some contracts that are not serving you anymore, because you, dragon beings, are very loyal, hold on to things. Once you decide for something, you don't like to break the contract. So I feel that you're going to have to make some choices in 2020 to let go of old contracts. I'm feeling you have a lot of karmic stuff still in there as well. So it's for you to work on your karma, on your choices, on your contracts, so you can open up and move up that ascension timeline even more, because you've been holding ground for us. You have, I feel you've come far, but there's still something holding you back to really continue this, right? You got to let go of some stuff. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, my beautiful dragon beings from Maldek. Let's see. King. Ooh. Enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Oh, yeah. A king is a guardian of the earth. A king is a guardian over his people. So I feel that, yes, this is going right here. I feel that once you break those contracts and once you know what you need to let go of, you're going to be one of the leaders as well. You're going to be one of the leaders of New Earth, because you have learned from horrible mistakes of the past in your galactic history. So I feel that dragon beings are one of the most powerful beings in the universe that were created. And a positive light being who is a dragon being like you, Maldekians, really has the qualities to be on top, you know, to lead others, to help others, to protect others. And you have that. You truly have that. Look at your own life, your personal life, what's going on there. You should be in a leadership position in 2020. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's get one more card for you. All right. This video is getting long, but it's a lot of star seeds. This one wants to come. An open book. Okay. Wow. Okay. You're going to come into your remembering. You are going to fully come into your remembering. This is the Akashic record. Your Akashic record will be open to you. So do your Akashic record work. Do your spiritual work. Do your spiritual practice, because you need to know. We need you to know who you are, what happened, and how you can help us. That's what this card is. Okay? That's what I have for you, beautiful dragons of Maldek. We have one or two more. We have the Nihals. Nihals are the crystal children, the indigo children, the Millenials. The Nihal planet is a fast-moving planet where there's lots of technology and brain power. It's like those who are born with a computer in their hand, knowing how to use it. That's the Nihals. So that's our beautiful new Millennials, who are so progressive, who don't care about old structures, who just do what they want. They're a little bit rebellious, but they're our future, and they're coming into their own right now, and they're going to be at the forefront of of ascension. And there you have it, the Tower reversed in the future position. They are going to be the ones who truly will break open those structures. They're going to topple the old powers. They're going to break everything down, and we need to do that in order to build it up. And look, right now here, this is beautiful. The Nihals are supported. The Nihals are loved. You know, those beautiful, a lot of them are first-time incarnation. They are so fresh and new. They're just protected by the universe. That's what I'm getting here. And they're the ones who have broken free, right? You see? This is tied and bound. This is broken free. They're breaking free. You can't hold them back. You can't hold a Nihal back. You can't. They just do whatever they want. Convention, tradition, religion, structure, authority, they don't care. What's that? No. We want to live how life is supposed to be lived. Let's get one more card here. Yes, look at that. Wow. Okay, so guys, get ready. Get ready in the next couple of years when those millennials start taking power. When they start coming of age, and when they start really moving out into the world, because this is what they are. They know, they are strong, they are a lot of beautiful light beings, natural light beings. They can persevere as well. They seem like flighty and they move fast and they think fast, but you can't bring them down. They're very, very strong. So the Nihals obviously are going to be a huge force in our ascension process and awakening process. Oh, there it comes. That flipped out over by itself, the destroyer. Okay, the tower and the destroyer. Oh, wow, look at that. Releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. Okay, so you Nihals, you're the builders of new earth. You will bring forth the new earth. For you, it's going to be like this. Easy peasy, pudding and pie. Let's get an animal card for you, Nihal. You children of the light, you beautiful crystal, indigo, rainbow children. Oh, there's the lion again. Okay, this is confirming twice. The lion. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is a little bit what Nihal looked like. Colors, whoo, and flow, and interesting people and strength. Look at that. Oh, yeah. When you roar, buildings are going to fall. That's what's going to happen. When you get your voice, when you gain your voices, Nihal children, oh my goodness, then beware. I'm just saying, old earth, beware. You're not going to hold. Okay? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Nihal. So, okay, the Draconians. We do have positive Draconians. Remember we have 3.5% of the Draconians that are positively oriented. So if you resonate a little bit to that, okay, but this is for all Draconians. Remember that every negative soul group can connect to the light if they want. Let's see what we have. All reversed. So this is just like the light and the dark, the light and the dark. King of Wands reversed. I feel this is the most powerful king. This is reversed. So I feel that, you know, the negative side of power has been diminishing in the past, in this year. Okay, this is the sneak, the thief, the liar. This is reversed. So right now, a lot of negative draconian souls, a lot of embezzlement, a lot of... Well, the thing is that the Draconians, the way negative Draconian souls operate is they like to embezzle, they like to deceive, they like to pull the wool over people's eyes. They're master deceivers. So a lot of this deception, this is the deception card, it came reversed, has been uncovered. This card means embezzlement uncovered, lies uncovered. You can't get away with it anymore, so they can't get away with it anymore. And the world reversed means that for the negative, I'm just talking the majority of the Draconians now, the negative Draconian souls, it's like the world is not yours anymore, I'm sorry, and you're not coming to the new world. This represents New Earth, 5D, and it's reversed, so they're not going to come along, and they're feeling it right now. But the good thing is what I want to say, that we have to honor all life. Everything is part of creation. So because of this message, if there is any negative Draconian souls out there by any chance watching this, you can also always connect to the light, because this is just saying that there is no future for negative souls on New Earth. There just isn't. So if you're smart and intelligent, it's a good idea to connect, to reconnect to the light, to switch to a positive polarity, and that then you can participate in 5D if that is what you want. Okay, so that's just the way of the world. So let's get a few more cards here. We're getting, wow, the Fool reversed, the Star reversed. So, wow, these are major arcana reversed. So, this is kind of continuing with this theme. And I feel that for those positive Draconian souls who have turned around, I will turn this around for you. Positive Draconian souls, look at this. Look at your cards. These are glorious cards when they're turned around. So, if there are any negative souls who want to connect to the light, you will ascend to 5D New Earth. You will get a brand new start. You will become new and fresh, and everything will be forgotten. You can ascend. You can come back to the light and be at zero. The Fool is the one who starts on a journey. It will be a completely new life and journey for you. right? And the star is those hopes and dreams and wishes. It also stands for that inner God spark that you have. We all have this inner star that we can expand. So for those positive draconians, you are also really needed. And for you positive draconians, I feel that you, when you turn to the light and become truly positive, you will get your wings back. You will get all your glory and beauty back. You will have this. This is glorious. This is beautiful. Look at this. These are really good cards. This is actually almost the best combination. So this is a message. The more you turn to the light, the better life will be. And that God spark can always be rewoven up to creator source, up to divine source from your own inner God spark. The connection can be made and your dreams will come true. What you have been secretly wishing for will become true, and you will get a brand new start. That's what I'm getting for you. So for those positive draconians, wow, it's going to be really beautiful for you. You are going to be the forefront runners and fighters for the light because you have seen the dark side. So you're going to be very powerful, I would say, facilitators of the ascension process. Okay, there we go. All right, so this has been a very long reading. I hope it's made sense to you. I hope you could connect a little bit to your Starseed Origin if you didn't know what it was. Let me know if you like this type of reading. It's very long, but doing this once in a while for each starseed, I think is very helpful and very enlightened. And if you watch this whole video, you can maybe get a glimpse of the different starseed seeds and what there is. I know that there are more Starseed Origins. I may not have covered them all, but I feel that most of you have had at least some incarnations in the ones that I've mentioned. We all have had incarnations on Earth, that's for sure. That's why we're here. So I hope this has been helpful. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments how you resonate. I love you all so much. Thank you. And let's ascend with power and with joy, and let's do this. Let's do this together. Let's move onto that 5D timeline together, and let's go through this ascension process together. And I'm going to be here for you, and I want to do this with you. Okay? Thank you so much. Natasha, Cosmic Empress.